Good morning, everyone. It's Lonnie. We're in the shed. It's time to pull some orders, some things that I sold on eBay yesterday. And they're mostly small stuff. Lots of small stuff today. Some video games and cars and little stuff like that. First thing is this ambulance. This actually sold for $12.50. So little better than the typical car I've been selling lately. Most of these things have been selling for like $4.99 or not at all. All right, I listed 12 Nintendo 64 games yesterday and sold 6 of them. So what did we sell? And now look, I did free shipping on these. I don't normally do that, but I did it on these. Mario Tennis, $14.99, free shipping. And then the next one was on one order. Super Mario 64 sold for $28.99, free ship. And then Banjo-Kazooie on the same order for $21.99. And then, let me pull these up. All right, this Kirby 64 sold for $19.99, free ship. Worked fine, but had a pretty crummy looking label, as you can see there. And then the last two that I sold, these go on one order also. Pokemon Snap sold for $14.99, and then Pokemon Stadium sold for $17.99. So it's pretty decent little N64 sales here. Some more video games. All 4 of these went on the same order. So let's see, Trick Shooting, Bill Barker's Trick Shooting, $7.59, Werewolf, $9.49, RC Pro-Am, $4.74, and George Foreman's KO, $7.59. Plus they paid like $6 shipping on top of that. So pretty good sale. Get rid of those cheap games. And a couple more games. Civil War for PS2. This sold for $1.89 plus shipping. And then Borderlands 2. This sold for $1.89 plus shipping on top. Alright, I took an offer on a glove. A Wilson Dave Cash. I don't even know what brand that is. I don't even know. A Wilson Dave Cash glove. Took an offer of $11 plus shipping on it. It's kind of a worn out looking glove. That's why I'm kind of looking at those, because they're kind of worn out looking. Okay, here it is. Dave Cash glove. Look, it's got names written all over it. There's a phone number. There's another name, Perry. And then Allen is written in there. Glove is in really bad shape, so I was lucky really to get anything for it. But $11 plus shipping. All right, last thing I'm pulling is this little Archer guy. Oliver Queen, Green Arrow, $5.99 plus shipping on top for that. So look at all these smalls. Everything I sold fits right here. Which I kind of like that. It's easy to pack, right? See, check it out. Even packed up. That's all the room that takes up. That's nothing. I mean, obviously I would rather have a few more sales in this, but that ain't bad. That ain't bad. It took me like, I don't know, I even had to write a few notes or whatever, and it only took like 30 minutes. Just brought packages to the post office, and I needed a couple of VHS tapes, which I did buy. I went out to Goodwill while I was out, and I have a combo unit, actually 2 combo units I need to test. I tested a VCR last week, and it ate my last VHS tape that I had. I didn't have any more VHS tapes to use as testers. So anyway, I swung by and I picked up Top Gun, and I picked up this U2 Action Baby VHS tapes. I think they're 50 cents or $1 or something like that over at Goodwill. I just wanted to use those for testers. Then I also found, and look, I didn't have cell service in the Goodwill. I wasn't able to look it up. So I went ahead and just bought it though. $2.99, this Dell Power Connect. It's like a switch. It's got the manual. It's got all the cables and stuff under there. It's got mounting brackets for like a rack. 2724. I'll look it up. Unfortunately, I think this is only worth about 20 bucks. I'll still sell it or try to sell it. If it doesn't sell, I guess I'll donate the thing. And then the other thing I picked up while I was there, and I just started opening it. This was on the cart, like before it makes it on the shelf. $9.99. There's a PS1 in here. And normally I don't get too excited about PS1s, but they had some really nice looking controllers that look, through the plastic, it looked like the controllers were in really good condition. And they are. That's really clean for a PS1 controller. So it has that one, and it has this cool looking green one. That's a nice looking controller there. Look, it's a little translucent. Look at it. It's like perfect condition. Not even any grime or grunge or anything on it. And then the only thing, I don't know if it has, okay, we've got the AV. Yeah, here's what I didn't think it had. We've got a memory card. Womp womp. No power supply. Let me see what kind of power supply. Oops. What does it take? It takes a 7.5 volt power supply. Look, the PS1 is really clean too, though. Look at that. Like, this sucker's clean. Is there a disc in here? No. So I need a power supply for it, which I actually need to go and order a few power supplies. SCPH 101. Look how small this little thing is. What are these worth? Let me look it up. Yeah, so I didn't do that great with this either, although I didn't mind getting this controller right here. Actually, I need another power supply too. Let me go look. Okay, yeah, I need another power supply because I have this Slim, PS2 Slim, no power supply. So I need to order some friggin' power supplies. I've got a DSi with no, or do I? Do I have a DSi? Do I still have that? No, I sold that thing, didn't I? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, look. This thing right here. I got this for $5 a couple of weeks back. I never ordered a power supply for that yet either. So now I need power supply for that, a PS2 Slim, and a PS1. Need to get those things ordered. Hopefully I can find some cheap ones. Probably gonna spend like 30 bucks or more on power supplies though. I was testing a bunch of games yesterday, and this is one that I could not get to work for anything. South Park Rally. Not a real expensive game, about $15, I think. But if you look, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, it is really cruddy looking down there. I cleaned it a few times. I'll pop it in real quick. I don't think we're going to get anything. Yep, nothing. So what I figured I'd do, I'm going to try and clean it one more time, a little more aggressively. All right, I'm going to go with a three-pronged approach here. We're going to go with vinegar first, followed by isopropyl alcohol, followed by deoxit, D5. And we'll see if we can get this working with just like chemical type solution. I figured I'd go with the vinegar because the vinegar, if this is a corrosion problem, the vinegar is really good at eating away the corrosion. Oh, look at that. Man, I actually did clean this yesterday. Look at this. Oh my gosh, maybe the vinegar is the trick because that is getting stuff away. I just went, man, oh my gosh, that is so gross. I think the vinegar is doing it because I just went alcohol yesterday, and the alcohol, maybe I didn't clean it as good as I thought because this is sure a lot of stuff here. Man, that is horrible. I bet it's going to work. I'm still going to come back with some alcohol and some deoxit. Wow, that is bad. It almost looks like somebody spilled some kind of drink in there or something. That is terrible. Coming back fairly clean. This bottom side was the worst. All right, yeah, it's not looking quite as bad now. All right, and then we're going to hit it with some isopropyl. Kind of to clean that vinegar away. I don't like leaving vinegar in there. I'm kind of afraid vinegar will mess up the contacts. I don't know. I'm not even sure if it will or not, but I feel like the alcohol, coming back with alcohol on top of that, is a good way to go. And now let me throw these away. These are so gross. Look at that. Oh wow. Now put some deoxit on the end of this Q-tip. Just kind of clean it off a little bit. All right. Now let's try this thing again. Oh yeah. Oh, you can see. I don't know what I was thinking yesterday. I didn't do a very good job. I can already tell the contacts are clean now. Okay, let's see. That's the dirtiest contacts I've ever seen, honestly. That was bad. No controller pack detected. Please insert a controller pack if you wish to save. Oh, you're talking about like a memory card thing or whatever. Continue without saving. Okay, well, cool. It works now. I can list it. God, that was dirty. Okay, the other thing I was going to do, since we got it working now, is clean it up a little bit. It's got like Mama written on it and stuff. And look, there's some stuff on top. I guess he wrote that on top because you can't see the ends of the games. So that's not that surprising. This thing is really dirty, the case is. So I'm just going to wet down this magic eraser, and I'm gonna have to rub a little harder on this writing. Of course, if you're dealing with an more expensive game, you'd want to take a lot more care with the label. And sometimes if it seems like your magic eraser isn't really erasing anymore, you kind of tear off and get to a new part, because what happens is this is basically like sandpaper. Paper towel under here. This is basically like we're kind of wet sanding. Man, this thing gets pretty gross. I'm just kind of sanding that top layer. You see how easy that came off just now. Ooh, this is pretty. That was pretty dark right there. I had to put a little elbow grease into it. Now, kind of lightly hit these other parts. But you don't want to do it any harder than you have to. So there we go. We got that clean. Then it come back and a little Windex, just to remove the magic eraser residue. Like I say, I'd be more careful with a more expensive game as far as the label goes. But this one, there we go. That's good. Big difference. It went from not working and really, really bad looking to working, and still got a stain on back label, but it's passable now. It's not horrible. It is pretty late, same night. It's still, what, Thursday night, and I'm gonna hit yard sales tomorrow, of course. So I need to get ahead on shipping or packing the things that sold today. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull those orders, except for one item. This thing right here, the DeWalt radio, sold today. So I'm going to have to pick up a couple of boxes for that tomorrow, and then I'll get that over to FedEx tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull some orders, y'all. Okay, here's something I haven't picked up, or not picked up, I haven't sold in quite a while, and here it is right here in front of me. So I could put this back on there eventually. A Lanyap 1991 yearbook. Gosh, I'm so happy to sell one of these things because it took up so much room. I'm probably going to stop picking up college yearbooks unless it's something special. But yeah, this is a Louisiana Tech, I believe. Yeah, Louisiana Tech University Lanyap yearbook. I got $19 plus shipping on top for that. All right, I've had this for a pretty good while. Microsoft Expression Web. Got this in a pretty big lot of stuff. I don't remember when. I think I did anyway. I've had it for quite a while. Oh, you know what? I think I got this at a church sale maybe for pretty cheap. Anyways, I got $14.99 plus shipping on top for that. All right, I sold another pair of these Dr. Scholl's arch supports. Got $24.99 for these. These were on sale. They just came off a sale recently, so they were at like 17 something, but I sold this at the full price. Okay, I've got kind of a mess going on over here. Need to clean this stuff up, but I will clean this stuff up because this jacket right here, this motorcycle jacket, it's sold. I'm not going to pull it down until I actually pack it up, but this is it's got like body armor built into the inside of the jacket. It's an Alpine Stars. Got $45. I took a $45 offer plus shipping on top. I bought 3 jackets at the same time, this one and 2 others, and the other 2 already sold, and then this one sold for $45. I paid $20, I think, for all 3 jackets. So yeah, about like six and change per jacket. All right, went ahead and pulled this game down. Skylanders Swap Force for Wii U. Got $284 plus shipping on top for that. Okay, this is how good N64 games sell. So I listed yesterday 13 N64 games total. Actually 12 yesterday, 1 today. I shipped, let's see, how many did I ship today? I shipped 6 today. And then I'm pulling, yeah, I shipped 6 earlier today, and then I'm pulling 5 more to ship tomorrow. So within 2 days, within 48 hours, listed 13, sold 11. I have 2 left. So that is crazy. The only ones that didn't sell are, let's see, South Park, and I actually just listed this one today because y'all saw that. And then the other one that didn't sell yet is what, Mario? No, Mario Kart sold. Golf maybe? Yeah, Golf didn't sell yet, so I'll put it back. These other 5 sold. All right, so let's go through these real fast. These are all separate orders. So yeah, Pokemon Stadium. This sold for $39.99, free ship. Actually, this is Pokemon Stadium 2. There's a 2 right there. Pokemon Stadium 2 is worth a good deal more than Pokemon Stadium 1, like double. All right, let's see what else. Mega Man 64. This sold for $34.99, free ship. Zelda Ocarina of Time sold for $29.99, free ship. Mario Kart 64 sold for $29.99, free ship. And finally, Mario Party sold for $34.99, free ship. So these are some fantastic sellers for sure. All right, this Yashica Camera here. This is a more modern type camera, fully automatic. It sold for $18.99 plus shipping on top. And like the other cameras that I got in that lot, it's being sold untested as is, no returns. So yeah, that got $18.99. And then one more thing. All right, this is the other camera that sold from the same lot. This is a Kodak Duoflex camera. It's actually pretty cool. It's the viewfinder right here. You look down through here, and it shows you the image in front of you, like there. See that? It's pretty cool, right? I like that. $14.24 plus shipping on top. And then I did sell, again, I sold that radio. I got $79.99 plus shipping for that. So that was a good sale. That is going to be it for today, y'all. I have to go plan. Well, I'm going to pack this little stuff up here. Like I said, I'm going to pack that tomorrow. And then I need to plan out my garage sale route for tomorrow. Hopefully there's plenty of good ones, because I think there might be a little rain on Saturday. Hopefully we'll still be able to hit some. But I'm a day ahead, so I'm telling you this on Thursday, but you won't see it till Friday, and you won't see the Friday garage sales till Saturday. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Bye, y'all.